Back to you guys.
Thank you as we get started. First point will go the way of the Huskies. A nice tip over in Wilkinson Hall as the serve is dug out by Mateska. Cross court. Now Cortheus with the heat and the point for Indiana. Candela Alonso Cortheus.
Fortunately didn't catch a hand of a Washington defender, so it's going to be an easy watch out every time.
In the middle, Cortheus handled by the Huskies. It caught net. That one tipped in front. Kept alive. Cortheus will send it over. Hits the net again. Washington handles it. There's another tip in front. Kept alive. This time, Cortheus with the dig. It goes almost to the ceiling. Jaeger blocked in front. And another point for the Huskies. The serve. Dug out by Cortheus. Tap back for Tatum. A nice little cross-court tap. Jaden Jaeger with the serve for the Hoosiers. Haven't been able to pull much further than 3 points away. Blocked in front. And another kill for Indiana. Looked like Avery Tatum got her hands on that one. And a timeout by Washington.
Yeah, and Indiana stretching this one out to one of their bigger leads.
Back home for the first time in 22 days. That serve handled by Cortheus. It'll go back to her. A little short tap. Nice diving play in front. Cross court blocked in front. And the point for Indiana. This is Barton who's going to have the critical serve for the Huskies. That one to the back. Here's Cortheus. Another set that wasn't quite where she wanted it. Just getting it over and a diving play. Still alive, and there was only one blocker and plenty of room.
And just like now, Washington's got momentum.
That was a lot of fire on that serve. Kept alive. Nice dig out by Cortheus. Little miscommunication there. Ends up in a free ball for Washington. Blocked in front with the critical serve. That one's over. It's off the net. Bouncing around, tap back down. Washington will be able to reset. Dug out and kept alive. And it's down. Indiana with the first set win. And guess who? It's Jaden Jaeger in our second set as they'll have the serve first. Krichkovich to Cortheus. Did not take a touch. It goes out long, and the first point goes to Washington.
Ranked opponents this year from both sides. You're going to have to be able to fight to take results versus them.
Krichkovich to Jaeger.
Only hitting 128 so far in this match.
Mateska continues her run of serves. It's over to Jaeger. And that, with a lot of heat, could not be handled. It's about halfway up the bleachers on this near side.
Indiana trailing from the get-go. Now you got your back against the wall. You're going to have to fight here.
Hunt serve handled. Here's Cortheus. That's one way to get the momentum back on your side. Just put it where they aren't. Jaeger gets it over. Near side, blocked in front. Cortheus. Serve's gonna come from Hunt. Krichkovich to Cortheus. Now another Avery, this is Freeman. That one in front, another block. Looked like it was Cortheus. Going cross court, easily handled by Jaeger. Over to Cortheus, short tap. Handled by the Huskies. That one wasn't quite where they wanted it. Markley tipped in front. Back to Cortheus. She gets it down through the block, and we're tied back up at 15. Now Indiana trying to close out the second set. Plenty of points left, though, for the Huskies. Nice dig out on the Markley attempt. There's Cortheus. Candela Alonso Cortheus finds. That serve gets over. Krichkovich over to Cortheus. It's going to go back on the Indiana side. Krichkovich, Cortheus again on the tap. She's blocked in front. That one's going to be a fight at the net. Krichkovich to Cortez again. Dug out. That was Horry. And a free ball over for Indiana. Krichkovich. Cortez. This time it gets down. And Indiana regains the 4-point advantage. That serve will be in there. Mateska digs it out. Right in front. It stays alive off the foot. Washington thought they had a kill from Hunt. Mateska dug out by Cortez. And that's down for a point for Indiana. The block was there, but it was under the net.
Can't just roll over and take the loss.
Krichkovich back over and dug out by Cortez. Tapped over by Jaeger. Now near side, tipped in front and finds the floor.
And for the sake of both of these teams and the flow of this contest, I'll stop talking about service errors.
That's Exhibit A in the case for announcer Jinx, as there's Avery Tatum. Could not handle it.
Well, maybe seeing some of those maybe tired legs coming out of the locker room. You went and sat for a little bit. Got to get back loose again.
Dug out by Cortez. Krichkovich back in front. Dug out. That was a Borsima attempt. Krichkovich to Cortez. Handled up near the ceiling. In the middle. The tap hits the net. Blocked in front. Rejected. A solid block in front. We were talking about the block. That serve gets over. There's Cortez in the middle, goes short. Dug out by Hurd. Back across, blocked in front. Still alive for Washington. Sent over, free ball. Krichkovich sends it over. Washington was ready for it. A lot of action here in this point. Up in front, it's tipped. Krichkovich back to Cortez. Going to be a free ball. Near side, Barton goes long, but there is a touch, and the point will go the way of the Huskies.
This is going to be one that both of these sides, regardless of the result, might want to forget quickly.
Avery Freeman, and with authority.
Every time you know you're going to put one up for it, you know it's got a good chance.
Trying to wake up here in the third set. That one finds the back. Cortez will serve again. You know Washington will do everything they can to fight to stay alive. Near side, and what a kill from Kirsten Barton.
After Indiana, you got to defend some serves here, really control this match the rest of the way out.
Hannah Leftridge, that one stays in. Near side, Barton, dig out by Leftridge. Here's Jaeger, she's rejected. Smith off the net. Handled by Washington. Blocked in front for the win. Ella Borsima. And Indiana gets the sweep against Washington.